in a comparison between sun worship and Christianity, we find an exact parallel today. The nativity of the sun, the birth of Tammuz, December 25th, is now called Christmas. The Midsummer Festival, that's held June 24th, is now called the Nativity of St. John. And the Assumption of Semiramis, who became the mother goddess in paganism, is now called the Assumption of Mary, who became the mother of God. The mother goddess was worshipped and titled the Queen of Heaven. And that's the title that the Virgin Mary is given today. Cakes were decorated and dedicated to the goddess with a T crossed on it. Those are called the hot cross buns in the church today. The 40 days of fasting and lamentation for Tammuz are now called Lent in the Christian church. The festivals of Easter are still called Easter, and the resurrection of Tammuz at Easter and the procession of graven images during Holy Week is now the procession of the graven images of Jesus, Mary, and Peter, and of the saints. The veneration of graven images of Ishtar, Tammuz, and lesser gods of the heavens in the temples and in the courtyards is now the veneration of graven images of Jesus, Mary, and the saints. The belief in the immortality of the soul and the burning place of torment went on thousands of years in pagan idolatry. The doctrine of purgatory was borrowed from the concept of purgation of the Greek philosophy. The belief of the dead visiting the living, the feast, this feast held in November, called All Souls Day, is now the festivals of All Souls Day in Christianity. We know it as Halloween. The concept of burning incense before the altars was pagan. Chants, repetitious prayers, and beads are now called the rosary in the church.